Hey guys, I know I look really stupid, it's just my fringe was really irritating me. So I was like, I'm not going to be able to leave the house for a couple of weeks. Let's cut it short. So yeah, it's not really that bad really. Because I hate it when it touches the eyebrows, so hopefully. Anywho, I am making breakfast part 2. Yeah, I still have a bunch of this bread left, so I'm making some toast. Yeah, good afternoon. I've got to say good morning, I know obviously it's past 12 PM. It is, well, I just said past 12 PM. It's around 12:15, half 12, so I had a tutorial from 10 till 12. Yeah. I had a tutorial from 10 till 12, so tutorial's done. Basically I looked at the tutorial, I was there, but it's like one of the speakers, like, who I don't want to, like, you're not going to find the right speaker, I don't know, but one of the speakers there in the tutorial, I just could not understand what they were saying, like why they were explaining things. It's a new person that I've never heard speak before, and I just couldn't understand what they were saying. Like, they were speaking in English, of course. They had quite an accent, but I think it was like Scottish or Irish, Scottish, I think. Either way, I just struggled to comprehend, and there was so many like silences. I'm like, is my internet gone? But it's actually them stopping talking. So yeah, I was able to get much out the other 2 parts of the session. It was just the middle part, the second part, I wasn't able to. I just wasn't able to get much out of it. So they do a recorded tutorial which I will watch back when it's been recorded. I mean, you can attend all the tutorials, but I don't really want to because I've attended one which is nice. I kind of understand what I need to do for the other parts. So for the next TMA, which is at the beginning of May, and that's TMA 03, and then we have 4 and 5. 4 and 5 after this one, and then we have an ICMA, which is the interactive computer maths assessment, which is to do with like statistics apparently, and then there is a EMA, which is you either have an EMA or an exam. So EMA is an end of module assessment, which is just a huge essay. I have no idea how many words, worth 30% of your overall mark for this this module. So yeah, and there's also, this is like, it's the way they work, like each assignment has a percentage value for, so if you got 100%, say if an assignment was like at 10%, you got 100%, you already have 10% of the final grade, if that makes sense, and you need 40% to pass. I'm charging my camera but it's dying on me, so hopefully that makes sense. I mean, the first one was only worth 8%, 6%, 5, I don't know, so brain's farting. So yeah, I have to wait for my grade to come back. So what I'm going to do for the next week, I'm going to speak quite quick, for the next week I'm going to catch up on all the rest of the weeks that needs to be done before the TMA. I think I have 2 more weeks after that week until the TMA is due in, so I can spend like, even if it's just like, oh gosh, an hour a day working on a TMA, at least I don't have a week, only a week to do it. I have more than 1 week, so that's the plan anyway. So that's my goal. So yeah, I'm having breakfast part 2. So today I'm gonna I've got to finish editing the videos I wanted to edit this week, and then while those, at the same time, I'm also going to be working on week 9, because week 9 started today. So I'm going to try and make progress with that. Read a section of a chapter, because each chapter is divided into 5 sections, and each day, there's 7 days per week, so I want to read 1 section a day. So there's usually introduction, conclusion, and then 3 main sections. So hopefully I'll be able to get ahead on my reading too, so that's the goal as well. So I just want to make it easy for myself. So, and then those resubmissions for the autumn course, I'm doing 2 questions a day. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with that, and that's every day. So say if I want to chill the weekend, I'll just do that weekend's work before the weekend. Does that make sense? So the weekend, my weekend is like free from study and stuff like that, so realistically I should all be planning, because I do 2 sections of a week per day. That's the goal. So I do 2 sections, and then I do 1 book chapter section, and then 2 questions from the autumn course, and then obviously I have to add in my early years mental health course as well. I completely forgot I'm doing that, so I have to add that in too. So I'm gonna finish this week's main things, and then today or tomorrow, whenever I can, I'll plan next week, so I can get a good head start on it over the weekend. So even though the week plans carry over for the whole week, I'd rather have them done, everything ticked off the list by like Friday. Whether that's possible or not is another question. However, that's what I'd like to do. And I go back to using my Stitch planner next week because it is a study week, so